Live. Here we go. Hello, Katie here from Simply Earth, and I'm very excited to be with you today. I'm going to be talking all about the June Pure Beauty recipe box, and I'll also be talking about our new DIY kit, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're watching, let me know where you are watching from and say hi. It's a dreary day in Wisconsin. It started off so nice, but now it's raining where we're at. But that's okay. So if you're watching, say hi, let me know where you're watching from, and I can't wait to get started because this is such a fun, great box. Hello, Felice in Utah. So glad you could be here today. Awesome. And Doris, hey, glad you could make it in Florida. It's always so fun for me to see where people are watching from. So cool to see people finding Simply Earth and getting to be a part of the community. And Felice, yes, I'm glad you're here. You say it feels like months. I'm glad you could make it. And Kentra is here. Awesome. From Southwest Virginia. So glad you could join. Great. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So in this video, we're going to be talking about our June recipe box. And if we have not met, my name is Katie. I'm a co-founder of Simply Earth, and I love teaching people how to make safe and natural products using essential oils and other natural ingredients. And today we're going to be talking about our June recipe box, along with another DIY kit that I'll get into in a minute. Our recipe box is a subscription box where each month you get to go on a new DIY adventure. And our June theme is natural beauty. So we'll be making some makeup products, but also some skincare products as well. And if you're a subscriber or thinking about subscribing, I've got a checklist down below that will help you get the most out of your recipe box. So I hope you check that out. And let's go ahead and unbox our recipe box. Oh. Hello, Brenda. So glad you could join. And Trina from Indiana. So glad you're here. So first of all, when you get your box, I recommend opening it up and examining all the wonderful treasures you have. So we'll first go through. Well, why don't we kind of look at everything? And you, as we go, tell me what you're excited about and what you'd like to see more. So first off, we have some essential oils. Every recipe box comes with 4 full-size pure essential oils. They're all backed by GCMS tests. So if you go to our website and go to the Beauty Within page, there'll be a spot to enter in your GCMS code, and then you can look at those test results. That's the only way to tell if an essential oil is pure. So we make sure to have those on our website. So the first oil is a blend. It's called Beauty Within. I recommend when you get your box smelling each of your oils. And this is a great skincare blend. It's really great for soothing skin and creating that beautiful glow. It has the essential oils myrrh, frankincense, rosemary, and lavender essential oils. It is pure essential oils. It is not diluted with any carrier oil like a lot of other brands will also put some carrier oil in their blends. So this is pure essential oil, great for diffusing and using in DIY products like we'll be doing with this recipe box. The second oil in this month's box is cedarwood essential oil, and this is cedarwood Himalayan. We have 2 different varieties of cedarwood, and the different varieties are different because they're grown in different places. So this is our Himalayan one. We also have an Atlas one. And because these Himalayan trees are grown in different areas, the essential oils have different natural properties. There's some overlapping ones, like they smell kind of similar to each other, but if you get both of them, you'll notice a difference. And they're both calming and both are great for skincare. Cedarwood Himalayan blends a little, because of its different smell, blends with oils a little bit differently. So give it a whiff and enjoy it. Maybe, someone who has a cedar chest or have one at your house. It smells like a cedar tree. So be reminiscent of that. And also in this month's box is one of my all-time favorite oils, Grapefruit. Can I get a woot woot for all my people who love grapefruit? It's cold pressed essential oil. So that means they take the peels of a grapefruit, they smash it up, and that releases an oil. And that's what this is. And it's very uplifting and joyful. Oh, I love it. It makes me feel happy when I smell it. And this is a great one for skincare, especially for oily skin. Essential oils that come from citrus plants are naturally astringent. So, what that means is it's going to help your pores tighten, which will help them manage oil production. So, if you're someone with an oily face, you're going to love this oil. Beauty Within and Cedarwood. These are more soothing oils and more gentle. And we'll have, if you have sensitive skin like me, you're going to love these oils on your skin. And last but not least, cardamom. And let's give that a smell too. Essential oils that come from herbs and spices like cardamom are always naturally support digestion, which is a cool property. And this is an oil that's going to be great for creating a clear, vibrant skin for your face. So those are the oils. Tell me in the comments which one you're most excited for. Beauty Within, Cedarwood, Grapefruit. Which one did I miss? And cardamom. And make sure you follow along on your checklist that's linked below. We just completed step 2. So we can, if you're someone who loves a good checklist, check. And I'd encourage you to pick a favorite to diffuse while you're making your recipes. So let's talk about the ingredients. Step 3. Oh, these ingredients are so fun. Okay, so let me just get a little organized here. The extras in this month's box are super fun. So first off, you get our custom mineral makeup base. We launched this, it was either last year or 2 years ago. And if you want to make natural makeup, this is a game changer. You need ingredients that help keep your makeup on your face. And that's what this is. This is a base of naturally derived powders that is going to allow the different makeup ingredients show up well on your skin and stay on your skin and feel nice on your skin. It also helps you create buildable coverage and clean coverage, like not streaky coverage. So this ingredient, if you've ever made a natural makeup product before, like a tinted lip balm or anything, you are going to notice a huge difference when you add this to your products. Next up, we've got Fuchsia Mica Powder. Fuchsia Mica Powder is a naturally derived ingredient. It's made up of mica, which is a mineral, and it's shimmery. So it's going to have a nice little shimmer to it, mica powders do. And it also has iron oxide in it, which you'll notice something coming up here, a pattern. So iron oxide is what's going to color this red. It's a naturally derived ingredient that creates this reddish hue. And yeah, let me get to the next one and then I'll compare the two. The next ingredient we have is a red iron oxide. This is a pigment powder. So we've got a mica powder, which is shimmery and vibrant colored. And we've also got a pigment, which is red iron oxide. Red iron oxide is just the iron oxide. It doesn't also contain mica. So you'll notice it's a deeper color. It has a matte finish, so it has no shimmer. And this is really what's going to create buildable coverage. If you make something with just a smidge of fuchsia powder and then make the same product with just a smidge of iron oxide, you'll notice that the product with the iron oxide is much deeper colored, and it's going to show up much more strongly on your skin. So mica powders are great for shimmer, and also they come in a variety of colors. Pigment powders are great for creating matte finish that really shows up well on your skin. So we're going to combine the two of these to create some different colors, and it's a lot of fun. You'll also get a little cosmetic tin to hold one of your recipes and a paperboard lip balm tube, and that will hold one of your recipes too. So tell me in the comments what one you are most excited for in your box. We've got this mineral makeup base, we've got fuchsia mica powder, and we've got red iron oxide, and these a cosmetic tin, and a cute little paperboard tube. And it does have a push-up spot on the bottom. So once you make your lip balm, you can push that up and it will go up. You might have, so once in a while when you pour it in, your product will kind of get in those little crevices. So you might have to push it a little bit hard, or you can take a pen and then go like this to help pop it up if that happens. All right, I've got some Woot Woots for Grapefruit. Brenda mentioned she loves cedarwood, and she's so excited about Beauty Within. Woot woot. Robbie mentions sounds awesome. Can't wait. And Trina says she's excited for cedarwood. And Kentra, this is good timing. She's almost out of cedarwood. It's a really great oil. Ooh, and Mary mentions that grapefruit and Beauty Within are some of her most used essential oils. It's awesome. And Brenda's excited about the iron oxide for makeup. Exactly. She says iron oxide enhances the mica powders to help the pigmentation of the colors on your skin. Yes, so it's going to help the product show up well on your skin. And Trina says she is excited to use all of it. She's asking if she can use a plastic chapstick tube instead. Yes, you can. You can also use another cosmetic tin if you have some of those at home, or, you know, any small little container will work well. So let's talk about what you'll make. So with this recipe box, you will make a diffuser blend. Every recipe box we have has a diffuser blend. So I've got, let's try it out right now. And it is called Morning Burst. The recipe card has the drops by themselves, but you can also make a master blend like this. It's got instructions right on the recipe card to do this. And you'll get a little 5 milliliter bottle in your big bonus box. New subscribers, and every 6 boxes you purchase from us, you get a new big bonus box. So you'll get 6 of these little bottles along with other ingredients that you'll use in your recipes. So I'll just add a few drops here, and it's good. Makes me want to sing, "Morning has broken." Smells really, really good. Next up, we have a roll-on recipe called Forest Guardian Roll-On. So I'm going camping this weekend. Super excited about it. And I'm going to bring this roll-on along because it helps deter insects. So you can use it as a natural insect repellent as you go on your journeys. Essential oils come from plants, and the plant makes them for a lot of different reasons, but one of the reasons is to protect themselves from predators like insects. And so we're going to use these amazing essential oils, natural properties, like they're trying to repel insects with them. We can use that property too. And so I'm going to use this roll-on to do that. So it's called Forest Guardian, and it also smells good. So double bonus. You get to smell good and you get to repel insects. Okay, next up is a solid serum. So this recipe uses natural ingredients that are going to nourish and moisturize your face. So Usually when you would use a serum is after you wash your face. And if you have a whole routine, usually you wash your face, then you use a toner. And then after your toner is often when people use serums before they moisturize their face. It helps get your skin ready to accept more of that moisturizer. So after you wash your face, and if you use a toner, use that, and then you can apply some of the serum to your face like so, and it's going to help create a vibrant, beautiful glow in your skin. It's going to be moisturizing and soothing to your skin. I will also use this product before I put on makeup. It helps create a really nice base for your makeup to go on. So moisturized, happy skin is the best base for makeup. And so this will set you up for success. And if you don't wear makeup, it's just a really great moisturizer that you're going to love. You can also use it on your arms and legs, any area of dry skin to moisturize it. All right, next up, let's talk about the makeup recipe. So first, we'll do this wild berry lip paint. I don't know if you've used a lip paint before, you'll notice this one has some natural separation. That's fine. You just want to give it a little shake before you use it. So lip paint is like a cross between lip gloss and lip oil. It's going to be very nourishing to your lips while also adding color. So let's give this one a try. And with these colors, try to use colors that would look great on lots of different skin types and complexions. So let's give this a try. Look at that great color. So bottom lip, top lip. You didn't need me to identify that. The bottom lip has some lip paint on it. Top lip had none. And now I'll put it on both. And I missed a little bit. But look, it looks really good. Oh, I was gonna say, for this recipe, you can make it in one of your roll-on bottles that comes in your big bonus box. Or if you have a lip gloss tube that's almost empty, you can clean that out and put it in here. Or I'm using this Prism serum bottle from Simply Earth. If you're a subscriber, you get 10% off all add-ons and free shipping. So you can add this to your recipe box to store this recipe in. And then when it's done, you can wash it out and use it for serums or all kinds of things. So I really like this little bottle. It's nice to have on hand. So that is our Wild Berry Kiss lip paint. I don't usually put like tints on my lips, but I like it. Okay. Next up is our here we go. Our Wineberry Glow Balm. And I called it a glow balm because it can, you can use it as a blush, eyeshadow. You can use it on your lips as well. So this Wineberry Glow Balm is going to be a burgundy light color. Like so. And so there's a look at what that looks like. And you can apply it to, this is hard for me to do looking at my face on the screen, like a little blush, like the apples of your cheeks. Like so. And this is also moisturizing to the skin and really gentle. So I'm someone who gets very irritated skin very easily. And these makeup products just work great for me. So there's the Wineberry Glow Balm. Next up, we have a similar product, but we're making a different color using these two pigments. This Wineberry Glow Balm has slightly more red iron oxide in it. And we can drastically change the color by just adding a smidgen less. Not sure where I put my recipe card. The other one, oh, there it is. Grapefruit Beauty Balm. So it's a lighter color, more grapefruit-like, brighter, and you feel free to customize these to and change it up how you would like to see it. So maybe you want something even pinker than this, like a brighter pink, add more fuchsia powder. If you want it to be even darker than the wineberry colored one, add more red iron oxide. Have fun experimenting in color. So here was that wineberry one, and here's the grapefruit one. Can you guys see that? So that wineberry one is a deeper, more wine color, and then this grapefruit one is like a brighter pinkish. I don't know if I'd call that straight pink, but more of a blush type color. Let me see. I'll put this one on my eyes because I put the other one on my cheek. So you can use it as an eyeshadow. Something like that. And you can apply it with a clean finger or makeup brush. And it's a cream consistency. With our DIY kit, I'll show you how you can make a pressed powder instead if that's what you prefer. So there you go. There's a look at our recipe box this month. So our subscription that gets delivered to your door every month and also comes with really fun perks like free access to our essential oil hero course. If you download that checklist, you'll notice that there's a step called Become a Pure Beauty Hero. And I've got the missions from the hero course listed there. So mission 1 is make your own foundation. So with the hero course, you can learn how to make your own foundation. And I'm working on some more recipes that I'm going to share with you this month that I'm really excited about for makeup, for foundation. Mission 2, make your own blush, bronzer, or highlighter. Mission 3, make a DIY eyeshadow. And mission 4 is DIY lip products. I think it's amazing how easy it is to make your own makeup products, and I'm so excited for you guys to try it and really save money and time because going to a store where all those makeup products are sitting out on display is always really overwhelming for me. So being able to make it myself is like a breath of fresh air because not only am I not having to go to the store and get overwhelmed looking at all those possibilities, but it's fun to make things and gives you all sorts of therapy benefits of just creating. So there was our recipe box, and also in this video, I'm going to show you our new DIY kit. So tell me, before I jump to the DIY kit, tell me in the comments what recipe you're most excited to try. So I'm checking out your comments. Felice is asking, does oxide help it hold and last longer? Yes. So it'll help it stay on your face longer. If I were to take some of that mica powder on my finger and go like this, you would barely be able to see it. If I were to put that red iron oxide on my face like this, you would see a red line. It's going to have a lot more coverage and stay on the skin better and have that matte finish. These cosmetic tins, someone is asking, they are available on our website, and I'm going to show you something really cool about that. Got some love for our flower diffuser. I love this diffuser. I use it all the time. Got it sitting next to my desk over there, and I'm always testing out new recipes on it. Mary's asking, could you use a squeeze tube for the lip paint recipe? Yes, you could. Make sure it has a lid because otherwise it could like it won't hold its shape. So if it didn't have a lid, if it tipped over, it would come out. And then you'll still need to shake it or squeeze it a bit because it will naturally separate a bit. And Brenda's excited about the lip paint. Awesome. And says the color looks pretty. Thank you. Look, and it's such a nice shine. Brenda's excited about the glow balms and excited about the creams. Awesome. Brenda, you're asking about a finishing powder. I don't have one yet. I need to look more into that because I find that really helpful. I sweat a lot, and so I need help keeping my makeup on my face. So I'll look into that and I'll get back to you. Shannon is asking, what makes the solid serum a serum over a moisturizer? They both do the same thing. A lot of times people will call a moisturizer, they will define that as also having water in it. Not always, but that's kind of an item of separation. And it's just really how you apply it. So we could call this a moisturizer if you want, but often with moisturizers, you also have water in the product. Felice is mentioning you're gonna have fun with the makeup with your niece. Yeah, yeah. I have little kids, and I love not. So I have. Oh, I'll show you in a second. I was gonna jump ahead, but my kids got into my natural makeup the other day, and it's just that's okay. I don't mind it. I don't really mind because it's easy to remake. It's I like that they're, like, experimenting with natural products, like, I don't mind that getting on their fingers or anything like that, and, it's just fun. And Brandy's excited for the moisturizer. Awesome, so let me grab the DIY kit, and we'll talk about that. So our DIY kit is not a subscription box, it's a standalone product. So, and it's really going to give you our recipe box is more of like a DIY adventure where you make 6 different things and new theme every month. Our DIY kit is going to be a bigger batch of one thing. And this one's a little unique because we're making like a palette. So it's not exactly one thing because you get to make all kinds of different colors. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. So our DIY kits this month, on June 2, our DIY eyeshadow and blush palette goes live. So is that Tuesday? On June 2, you'll be able to order this, and I'm going to give you a preview of it here. So what you get in this kit is super fun. You get cetyl alcohol. This is an ingredient that's going to help make your natural makeup feel really creamy and silky on your skin. You get Beauty Within Blend. We put it in both because it's just such a great oil. And Resilience Blend. This is a new blend to Simply Earth that I love. It features blue tansy, hoe wood, frankincense, black spruce, and it's really great for your skin. You also get 4, 5, 6 cosmetic tins. Yeah. So you get 2 of our rectangle ones and then 4 squares, and these are going to hold your recipe. You get a few recipe cards. Get a bigger batch of our DIY mineral makeup base. Mango butter. We're going to use this as the base of some of our recipes, and it's really skin friendly. It feels really light on the skin. Almond oil, which is a carrier oil that is really great for your skin as well and feels light on the skin too, so it works really well. Our makeup compacts. I'm really excited to show you this. So hello. It's magnetic, so you can put these cosmetic tins in it, and it is available on our website. So if you want to add one to your recipe box, put in your new cool shades that you make with your recipe box, and you have to take the lids off for all of them to fill it up. But you can make your own custom. Well, let me just show you one that I have done already instead of putting all these empty ones in here. Here we go. So you can make something like this. Oh, isn't that fun? So you can make your own custom beauty palette. These are some of the recipes that are in this kit. I'll tell you more about that in a second. You'll also get pigment powder, our sample pack. So you get all of our different pigment powders in sample sizes, but you can make a ton of makeup products with just this little amount. You also get our mica sample pack. So you can kind of see what I was talking about earlier, that it comes in all kinds of fun different shades. They're shimmery and can add a little sparkle to your products and just gives you more options with colors. You can blend and mix and match all of these different colors in different ways to create infinite different colors of natural makeup products. So that's what you get in the kit. What you'll make is there's a recipe. It's kind of a choose your own adventure. So there's a recipe for blush, and we give you 4 different shades, and you get to pick what shade you want. So there's strawberry pink. Oh, wait, there's pink punch, which is a strawberry pink color. There's pink lemonade, which is like a pale bubblegum pink. There's a wild orchid, which is a purple pink. And then there's a coral shade. And that's what I believe is in here right now, is our coral shade, which is kind of, it has a little bit of orange to it. You'll also get a recipe for a glow balm. So this balm is, it actually has a slight blue tint because of the Resilience blend, because that has blue tansy in it. But it's this great balm that you can put on your face before you apply your makeup to help it apply better and create that beautiful shine and make you look like you're glowing. It has a tiny bit of pearl mica powder in it, which you get in here. So that adds a teensy tiny bit of shimmer. If you wanted to make this more of a highlighter, a natural highlighter, you could add more pearl mica powder to it to customize it and get more of that highlighter effect. And then last but not least is you get to pick 4 different eyeshadows to make. And we give you several different shades. So we have a earth tone series and a bold and vibrant series. So we've got 8 different shades for you to pick from. And those are sand, mountain, forest, and deep water. So I think right here what I have is mountain, forest, and I have to fix something on here. And I've got the other shades right here. We also have a gold sunshine color, a bright yellow color. Let me see if I can get some others. So that's, I think this one is the strawberry pink blush color. And this is, I think, the shimmery, under the Bold and Vibrant series, this is that blue one. And then we've got that dark grayish blue color. And you'll be, in the recipes, we share the options of making it powder based like this, or cream based, or more of like a balm like effect. You get to pick what you want when you make these. So super fun. Let me see if I can find any more of the colors. Oh, there's another dark one. On the back of one of these cards, we put tips for adjusting your makeup so you can really customize it to fit you, and also a little spot to put notes on changes you make. So tell me in the comments what color you want to make here. There's the powder version of that forest green color. I think this one is the sand color. I've got like a whole slew of, and there's the cream version of that sunshine color. Anyway, so you can have a lot of fun customizing these to be whatever you would like. And we have suggested shades on the cards. You can follow those to a T and get really beautiful makeup products, or you could get adventurous, adding different shades to your products and explore the different things you can make. Robbie is excited that they're skin friendly, and Felice mentioned she loves the blue tansy smell. I do too. Oh, you made a perfume with it? That's so fun. Yeah, the color is so cool. So your perfume must be like a beautiful blue color. Felice says, yes, highlighters. Brenda's asking, are all these cream makeups? You get to pick. So we give you instructions for both. Instructions to make it cream or make it be a pressed powder like this. When we've got some lovers of forest green, let me try it out. I'll use the powder one. So I've already got pink on my eyelids, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But hopefully you're able. And you can build it up however you'd like. Ooh, let's have fun with this. So I've got green on this side, a little subtle green, but can add more and creates a very vibrant green. Let's do the sunshine yellow on the other side because we could use some sunshine over here. And I am planning to go to a soccer game after this, so I get to look really cool. Okay, so I've got green, yellow. Do some smoky eye with this mountain color. I don't know how to do smoky eye really, but we'll just we'll pretend and add some. I think what you do is just add some right there. So you can have so much fun making so many cool different things. So that's our DIY kit and our recipe box. Brenda says forest green is your color. Thank you. I don't, other than like testing this, I don't think I've ever really worn forest green as like makeup, but I do have clothing that I really like that's forest green. And Felice mentioned she likes that yellow so bright and fresh. It's super fun. I'm like trying to look at it. So I hope that you explore natural makeup with us this month. Make sure when you create things, share them in the Facebook group. It's so much fun. So I really can't wait to see what you make and show me what it looks like on. Like you could do like one of these where you have two different sides with different colors, or however you would want to do it. I will be live actually making some of these products June 19, I believe it is, third Thursday of the month. And so I hope you can join me then. We'll make some of these products live and also follow along on my Aromatherapy Katie page. I'm going to be experimenting with more natural makeups. I've got a mascara recipe I'm excited to try. Haven't done a lot of testing with it, so I'm just going to take you on the adventure of making it and seeing if I like it or not. Along with, I have really been wanting a foundation recipe that's cream, well, like liquid, but not but like also moisturizing. So I have a really cool recipe for that that I also haven't tried yet. So my plan is to take you guys along for the ride with the experimenting and all that. Also eyebrow pencils. Um, my Facebook videos, they always give comments about my eyebrows. I color them on now. I used to not because it's the same color as my hair and you just can't see it. So I don't have a natural eyebrow pencil yet, and I want one. So excited to try that too. Kendra says she'll be there. Awesome. So if you're not following me on Aromatherapy Katie, follow me there because it's going to be fun. And you can go on the adventure with me. And of course, we have tons more makeup recipes at simplyearth.com and on our blog and also in the Hero course. So if you really want to learn how to customize makeup to come up with your own shades and have more shade options, check out the Hero course. We got a lot of fun stuff on there. And Brenda mentioned she would love eyebrow pencils. I think what I'll need to do is put it in something like this and use like a little paintbrush because I think there are like pencil molds available or like you would just pour it into that pencil tool, but I think it would make such a mess pouring it in and be so hard to get it in that tube that it would be better just to have, I don't know, what you call it, like a pomade, something like this where you use like a little brush to put it on. Cool. So, super excited about June and our natural makeup products. And if you don't wear makeup, we've got some fun stuff to support your skin as well, to help you look and feel beautiful because you are. And when you look good, it helps you feel good, and you deserve that. So, I hope these products help you feel, yeah, I look good, and you know, have that boost of confidence and joy that comes from that. Oh, and Brenda, you mentioned you prefer pomade. So perfect, because I think that's going to be a lot easier to make. Awesome. All right. Thanks, guys. And Brenda, thank you. It's always a joy to be here with you. So just really thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I hope to see you on June 19th, third Thursday of the month, 2 o'clock Central. Replay will be available if you've got something going on, because I hope you've got some summer adventures heading your way too. So I'll see you guys. Thanks so much for joining me.